Yup. I grabbed her by the hand, I said, "You too lucky." Chick was very fine, she had the juice, trust me. I ain't talking bishop, but the walk was vicious. Had to sample her whole body, it was all delicious. And she ain't all expensive cooking, she do all the dishes. I had to call her father, you gon' have to call her miss.
It's the guy G-Holy, repping G-Holy.com. And right now, hold on, let me zip my shit. Let me close my shit up, hold up. Alright, cool. We got Lil Cupid, Cold Summer, you know what I'm saying? Cold Summer freestyle off the Fab joint. You know what I mean? If you want to see me react to anything at all, I'm always in the whip and I'm always playing some shit. This is my second lyrical breakdown video. The first one was also Lil Cupid, so let's get right into it, man. We're gonna break these bars down.
Hey, well, let me get a nightcap. Get back.
You ever had a cold in the summer? Should be the worst. It gets better though. How they turn a top dog to an underdog.
Straight out the gate, ain't no waste of time. Heard they cracking all these gates, they better free wine. I was taught to save pennies, never drop a dime. And I always had guts, you can ask Slime, Mr. Non-Fiction. Tell my own story, I get it all and give it all. Bring back Imori, I fell out with the homie, although I stayed solid. We practiced social distancing before coronavirus. Sit at the...
Yeah, right now you're giving a lot of real life right now, you know what I'm saying? I don't like this shirt. That's why I keep trying to figure out how to either cover it. I like the shirt, but not with this, like. But anyway, so he talking a lot of real shit right now. Like, it's either about freeing his homies or, you know what I'm saying, just showing love to his people and, you know what I mean, just real bars right now. We getting into it.
King's table, let me feed your soul food. Lost my grandma same way your mind did in soul food. It's 2020, the vision is still kill each other. We menace to society, but we supposed to be brothers.
I get the, all right, the soul food and the menace to society, you know what I mean, 2 black movies. That's just like, what you call that shit, word association. But yo, how did Big Mama die in Soul Food? Because he said he lost his grandma the same way. I'm trying to figure out, how did she die? Was it like cancer or something? I forgot actually how she passed. It's crazy.
Told my little cuz he got it, it's in his blood. Looking around the city now, he the one with the buzz. My daughter turned 11, man, she's something else. Told me I better be famous before she turns 12. Hello world, this the introduction. I'm Lil Cupid, and if you know me, stay patient, the music coming. I've been up to something, just wait and see. You heard the lightning struck twice, the one that struck was me. I fell down, got back on my feet. They talking down on me nowadays, we used to look up to me. It's all love, this a new beginning.
I ain't gonna say that was a heavy bar, but I'm gonna say I really relate to that. Yo, listen, it's really people who talk down on me that looked up to me, and it is very confusing. I made a whole song about it. It's how confusing it is.
I learned people really don't appreciate you till they see you winning. You know how hard it is to smile on them bad days. Really not hard at all if you got faith. Hey, if you in a dark place, please never give up on yourself. Just keep going straight. There's plenty light on the other side, and it's never too late to get it right. But you must start inside. Y'all rapping for the rich when they already up. I'm uplifting people struggling and feel like they stuck, still losing.
That's that Tupac perspective, you know what I mean? Tupac was, you know, that's why he was so beloved, you know what I mean? Y'all like, he ain't rap for the people that had it, even though he had it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, long as he stay on this path, you know how, yo, listen, I watch rappers come from the bottom, and we seen them come from the bottom. They get a few dollars, and they're no longer speaking on the bottom, talking about the bottom, feeling what niggas feel at the bottom, you know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta always speak for the trenches, you know what I'm saying?
All our children do the gun violence, and the families won't get justice cause the neighbor's silent. You know what's crazy about the cemetery? Soon as the funeral over, we visit someone else that's buried. Tell Trump it's still abomination. Tell Casey people choice.
Oh, that's I ain't gonna lie, that's the best line so far. That's facts. Dog, I done been to the cemetery. You feel what I'm saying? On the what you call that, John? Like when they go bury him, you know what I mean? After the funeral, and everybody split up and go visit somebody else. It's crazy.
Awards, they forgot my nomination. I hope these youngins turn your music off, cause the streets don't make you real, and what y'all think is true is really false. Reppin' every hood, Kansas City King. Told little bro that he the prince, now watch him do his thing. Word to Lil Mike, we gon' change the world. More the kings and queens out of these boys and girls.
Yo, Kansas City is one of them towns I don't be having no clue about. Outside of Tech 9, like, I know Lil Cupid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe like one or two other dudes all time, you know what I mean? So we know it's real out there, but until you get your spotlight, we don't know how real it is, you know what I mean? Like, we ain't know what was going on in Compton till they told us, you know what I'm saying? NWA, we ain't know exactly what's going on in, you know what I mean? LA, Ice-T, and you ain't know what's going on in Philly till Beanie Siegel told you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So, you know, I like to hear this type.
You know what's really sad and challenging? How y'all been to Facebook instead of family? I know how it goes, some things you can't ignore. Knew I was different the moment I hugged Seth Shakur. Vibes with Omar Good, it made me want him out. I went from suicidal thoughts into open door. Never been a snake or started a problem. If you
don't know, he has a video and a song out with Omar Good. Well, Omar Good not on the song, but he in the video. Yeah, it's a banger. Go check it out. I did it like 2 days ago, 1 day ago, yesterday. Go check it out.
Don't like me, it's over some vagina. I watched my little homie Ivory take his last breath. That phone call to Miss Lenore was the saddest yet. I know the love that she got for me will never change. Told God, heaven better have an Armani exchange.
Oh, well, what? I don't know. That sounded like a bar. I gotta go back. But like, yeah, man, I was telling somebody the other day, I was like, until you watch somebody die, like, you know what I'm saying? Especially in the way I watch people die. You get what I'm saying? Gunshots. You feel what I'm saying? Watch somebody take their last breath. That shit is different. Like, it's cool in the rap and it's like a bar that passes you. Like, yeah, somebody take their last breath. That shit different when you watch somebody take their very last breath, bleeding out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is going to change you one way or another. You're going to turn into a savage. It's traumatic. You're going to turn into a savage, or you're going to turn into, I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying?
My little homie Ivory take his last breath. That phone call to Miss Lenore was the saddest yet. I know the love that she got for me will never change. Told God, heaven better have an Armani exchange. Things will never be the same, that's the point of growth. Thought they had all the power till they seen this ghost. Applying pressure, what I came to do. I was the GOAT before becoming the GOAT became the thing to do. Give me my roses.
Alright, now that's the best bar. That's the best bar. The power ghost shit, that was like, that was cool. That was a cool setup bar. It was play. You know what I'm saying? We got it. Word association. I was the GOAT before being the GOAT was the thing to do. That's one of them. That's one of them. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a wordsmith. And that's one of them. Like, see what I'm saying? Sometimes you got hit with power bars versus, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's my man name? Jay Mills. Hey, yo, Big, am I trouble or what? That's not like a complex, you know what I'm saying, bar you got to break down. It's just like, yo, this nigga talking to Big in heaven, like freestyling against his opponent. This is bananas, you know what I'm saying? Some shit is power bars. I was the GOAT before being the GOAT became the thing to do. That's one of them.
Now, don't wait till I'm gone. She was Miss Sexy before she put them lashes on. Backpack full of raps, what I'm really on. And I never charged the fee, I just hopped on them songs. I never charged the fee, I just got on that stage. I deserve every blessing that's coming my way. Music always been a passion.
Maybe you should start charging for your services, sir. I mean, we can't be running, you know what I'm saying? You get your bag.
Class of 2007 and you can ask UNITY, take a listen, sis. Just another day to have soul, you gotta push. Hey, let me tell you why I trust life. After my operation, my therapist told me just right. One day Fabolous gon' hear the song and hit my line. Like little bro, sound like your summer battle's cold as mine. Unappreciated, I'm the rap's LeBron. Even after all these years, play the red wine. I stayed up right past my bedtime. I can't sleep, I'm up chasing these dreams. That's what I told my mom. They won't ever see me playing in no overtime. I'm always up, never tired. I'm that rapper that will work a job. Wait 2 weeks for a check and spend it all on studio time. We all die, ain't no change on it. I just hope my city never own a bullet with my name on it.
Oh shit, let me see what that was in. Yeah, I mean, because this is a lyrical breakdown, I ain't really want to get into the video too much, but that video is fire. That video is clean. That video is crisp. So it's like not a lot going on, but it's like, you know what I mean? He's sitting in the joint like a motherfucking, what's homie that used to sit around and tell stories to children? You know what I mean? Sitting in his chair like Mr. Rogers and shit, you know what I mean? And just telling a story about his city, and then got the city, you know what I mean? The drone going over the stadium and keep showing the city and shit like that. It's all good. Yeah, so, you know, I just pointed out the bars that was, you know, hitting to me, that really got me like, and it was not a lot of double entendres, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't a lot of similes, wasn't a lot of, you know, this and that. But he did have impact bars, he did have power bars, and he did have real bars. The whole first 8 was like just real life bars. Then he get into, you know, the power bars, like the GOAT line and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And then he ended it, you know, I'm real big on starting and ending. The best person to start verses ever was Biggie. Best person to end verses ever? Probably, I don't know, I had to think about that one. But I'm real big on starting and ending your verse with, so, you know, I hope the city never owned a bullet with my name on it is a powerful way to just, have it just, all right, we out here, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, that was Lil Cupid, Cold Summer freestyle, I guess you could say. It's my second lyrical breakdown. Get at me if you want to see me do more lyrical breakdowns, man. Give me some suggestions, all that. You get what I'm saying? But right now, we on that Lil Cupid, but we out of here. Make sure you check out the God Hour. It's coming soon. Make sure you check out the God Hour. It's coming soon. The most informative, entertaining hour on YouTube. Let's get it.
She don't see all the bitches, she see all the visions. Smell, look, feel, sound good, my nigga, all the senses.